Hey everyone, I'm trying to put my cell phone in this holder. I'm at the Indianapolis Airport, Indianapolis International Airport. There's the control tower right here. You can't really see the airport because of the hill. Terminal is that dome area right there, the terminal. I might go by there. Just go watch some planes coming in. I'm in the cell phone lot where you can wait on passengers. So I'm probably going to have to move after a while. I'm not going to stay here very long. Just see if we watch some planes coming in. See something white there on the ground moving. This is on a hill, so you can't really, unless there's a plane coming in or taking off or something. I might go by the terminal. The terminal is, I was mistaken, it's that dome area. Right to the right of the bottom of the control tower, right there. So I might pass by it, go through it. I don't have to stop. But security is really high at the airport. I know, that's okay. Just trying to arrange. I don't have my other cell phone. This one here is kind of. Just see what happens. I'll go by the airport maybe, the terminal. So maybe find it. I'm on the west end of the airport. So I might just go around the airport, take Perimeter Road. I might go by the FedEx hub to see. There's planes out there at the FedEx hub. I took 70 out here, and I seen them. I don't expect everyone to be in too many of a crowd today since it's Sunday noon. See if we catch a plane coming in or taking off. I saw one coming in on the way. There's one coming in. Or is that a bird? That's a bird. He's flying around in circles. That's a bird. In between those two telephone poles right there. In the distance, where the clouds are at. There's a big bird flying around. They're doing some sort of work out here with concrete. That's a concrete mixer. I hear something. They got an engine testing facility over that way. I don't see no shadows or nothing. I'll go by the terminal. I ain't gonna stay out here too long because they got security cameras on how long you can stay out here probably. There's security coming around. There ain't no security coming around yet, but I gotta be careful. We'll just go. There's a GoPro truck with a GoPro thing on it right there. Had GoPro cameras on them. Might be in. I'm gonna go around and take this off the stem of my phone. I hear something. That sounds like a plane taking off. hear rumbling, heard a rumbling. Let's go by the airport, and if no one shows up, we'll go by FedEx. Maybe I'll sketch some planes over there. You can see them on the ground. FedEx planes have 3 more engines in them, I think. There's another car coming around. I don't want to get in people's way and when we're picking up their people, you know. This is for waiting people. We'll just do a tour of the airport. If you look straight ahead where I'm pulling out, you'll see that test engine. It's right there. It's a great structure. That's where they test the plane engines out. We're gonna run by the terminal. It's a big facility out here, and I don't want to get in trouble. They got a Shell station over there. I was gonna hang out over there, but I didn't look like it's very big. I could. It's called an Oasis. And they're probably looking for, you know, people that stay out very long. That's where you can gas up your rental car. You can rent a rental car. Out here, we're gonna go. There's that gray structure right there where they test out their engines. I got a guy following me. We're gonna go by the terminal. Excuse me. The airport terminal. Just pass through it. Nothing. I don't care if I'm in the top or bottom. The bottom is for departures, and the top is for people picking up people. There's a good look at the control tower. There's a plane taking off right behind my sign there. A small private plane. Anybody hits a plane, people are wondering, which lane do I get into? Which lane do I go into? Look at all those signs. And it's 30 miles an hour. I gotta watch my speed. I don't want to get a ticket. I'm just gonna pass through this terminals. There's a better picture of the terminal. I'm gonna go on the upper deck. So for that's departure, or if you come into Indianapolis. I'm gonna go on the upper deck when I'm in the right lane, I think, for it. Gotta watch it around here. There's a plane right here, Frontier. So if anyone was gonna come into Indianapolis, I think this is departures, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. People are, yeah, I think it's for departing. I'm just, watch this guy. He don't know where he's going. I'm just passing through. There's some more planes on the other side. You go to parking garage, valet parking. There's some more gates, you know. I'm not trying to go in the parking garage, that's for sure. Over here. Parking garage is pretty cool though. And there's some planes out there on the runway and their facilities. So I gotta find Perimeter Road, where I was just at. I think it's part of that. I'm letting all these people go in front of me. I don't care. Guys coming. I'm not going 70. This can get you mixed up in a hurry out here. I know that much. There's another view of the control tower. We'll be seeing a lot of him today. There's that test engine facility. He's a parking bus, parking lot bus. So the thing I gotta look for is the perimeter road. Return to the airport. It's around, perimeter road goes around the airport is why they call it perimeter road. But it's called north, south, east, and west. Hey, easy slots, there's a bird. Sometimes it's called service roads. Let's get off here on service roads. That's good. There's that Shell station I was just at, or by. I wasn't at it. How you doing, Easy? Hope you're taking it easy. See, there's West Perimeter Road. I'm gonna go around where FedEx is at. This way, I could go around that way, either side. But yeah, we're gonna go around the airport. I guess I didn't have to stop. There's no traffic there. And there's a bunch of warehouses out in Plainfield. Some of it's called Mariplex. I used to work out here. I don't think I worked at them. I might. I don't know. I think those are new. I didn't work at none of them. Those are all planned. There's a solar field for energy for the airport. Solar panels. There's a new warehouse over there. There's a view of where we was just at. And I'm gonna try to go around. Yeah, there's a perimeter road here straight, so we're okay. I'm not going that way anymore. There's some more solar fields on the other side. Solar panels for energy for the airport. So we're going on to, I think this is called South Perimeter Road. I think. How you doing, Manny? Hope you all liked the car show yesterday. I went to. There used to be a place out here before. This is all new. There used to be a place out here where you could go watch the planes come in. But since not COVID, 9/11 happened, there's a lot of security out here. I got a truck following me. I don't think he's nothing. There's FedEx Hub right there. See the FedEx planes? We're gonna go right by it. I'm got on cruise so I can cruise around. I'm not watching the chat, of course. I just see the names. There's a control tower again. There's the radars over there for this side of the airport. Over there, one looks like a golf ball. At one time, they was talking about making a bridge over here for the runway. That's why this dips down and everything. I got a guy behind me. I got a speed cruise along through here. I don't care. He just cruise along. This runway going across the freeway when they was building this. And I think it never did happen. I think it was mostly for the FedEx hub. And they have parking on that side too. There's the FedEx planes. You can't really see them. Can you see them through the fence? There they are. They got 3 engines on them. I don't know what they are. I thought about trying out for FedEx, but you'd have to squat, be able to lift up to 75 pounds, up to 100. And yeah, I didn't want to do it. I didn't make it. You know, that's okay. I have a bad back, so I had to, this is before my knees and everything gave out. This is when I was looking for a job about 20 years ago. I thought about coming out here. And, you know, with all these delivery companies, if you don't make the stuff and you hurt your back, I mean, you know, you're in for a world of hurt. They don't cover back injuries. Back injuries are hard to prove. Ask me how I know. Because I had a back injury. And there's the parking lot. They have a FedEx shuttle coming over here to pick up their workers. FedEx says really secure on their workers, on their employees too, and stuff. So we're going around the east end. We're on the east end of the airport. This is 70 and I-465. The race starts at, let's start preliminaries. There's a jet coming in. We can see him. I'll try to hold it still and watch some traffic behind me. Because I lost sight of where he's at. Well, he's out that way. Didn't really see too many jets coming in. It's alright. Tour of the airport. He'll be going over me. It looks like a private jet, maybe. As small as he is. Basically a tour of the airport. Yeah, I'm buffering probably. A private jet. There's a company there, plane company of some sort. Some hotels. This is where the old airport used to be at, where we're going by now. The only thing standing is a parking garage. Believe it or not. We're going by, this is the post office, USPS. They got another place that's bigger than this, but this is the regional post office. They got a big USPS facility, sorting facility hub out over that way somewheres by Mariplex. And we're going, this is part of the old airport, and the only thing left is this parking garage here from the original airport. They had a car show in there back when they said it was their hood rats, where I went out to that one in Beach Grove. And that's the only thing left of the original airport. The original airport used to be here. That's cool, man. You got 2.5 hours of it. There's a plane coming in. Finally, a bigger one. And I can't see you. I'm gonna go up here to a parking lot. I saw when I was coming by here a couple weeks ago. Not there. Just to hang out a little bit before I go home. Yeah, we'll go right in here somewhere. Just pull over, get out of the freaking traffic way. And I'll go over here. That'd be cool. Then we're on the other side of the airport. This is all abandoned. This used to be rental cars. My dad used to work probably right there or over that way. And this used to be a gas station. So when the airport came in, a new one, we was just taking a tour. They All this stuff was abandoned. They just tore it out. So we're just gonna wait and see what comes in. You know, from that parking garage is the only part of the original airport. The original airport used to be right in there, and then they built a new one. So I'm just reading the chat. 3 people's here. Manny, Easy, and my JoJo's here. I'm just gonna wait a little bit, see if we get a couple planes coming in at least. Or taking off or something. I was hoping it starts at 1, the race does, but I don't think I'm gonna hang out here till then. In fact, I'll probably start going home in a little bit. I mean, it ain't as busy as I thought it would be. Some cool clouds to look at. Maybe we'll see a plane coming in this direction here, coming in that way. We'll just wait until I get ran off by an airport policeman. Say, what you doing out here? I mean, you can see there's nothing out here. So I think I'll just hang on, see if we see a plane or two. There's one taking off on the other side. Can you see it? See if I can zoom in on it. I might have missed it already. I saw it as a white one. I'll zoom out. But there was a plane taking off. Oh, we got a plane taking off. I don't know if you've seen it or not on the other side where it was just at. I moved too soon, got on this other side. I saw a plane taking off. Well, I'll wait for a plane to come in this other direction to land. Maybe we'll see one landing to make it worth my while to come out here. But that is pretty good. And you got a tour of the. There's a cop that just went by. That's all right. You got the tour of the terminal. We went by the terminal. We didn't go in the terminal. I can always go in the terminal, but I'd have to pay for parking, which I'm not going to do right now. And there's some trucking places over there, you know. No, he was just passing by. But I think we'll wait to see if we get a plane coming in this direction. It used to have all these lights. I think the approach lights was right in here. Those old approach lights with the bars, you know, where was they at? You could see them from the freeway. There's a plane coming in right there. Cool. Alright, so I think that'll do it for today, and we'll see you later. I'm going home. Have a good day, good Have a good rest of the day. Have a good work week coming up. We'll see y'all later. Bye.